2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts. They've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
That makes sense, Allie. Thanks. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat and for the Kings. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Outside Carter. That three's off the mark. Pass to Wallace. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
And here are the Heat now. And here's George. Pass to Wallace. Here's Chenier. Clock at 6. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Archibald. He shoots. Offensive rebound. Hayes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And he knocks down the first one. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Both good from the line that time.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's Irving. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Poke loose. George outside. Lets it go from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
The Kings have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Second shot opportunity, and there's the rejection.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Irving, the pass to George. Miami, no good that time either. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Archibald. Outside Carter. Launches it after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Chenier. Back to Irving. Here's Wallace. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. George for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Goes back up. Miami grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Get loud once again for your Kings Youth Dance Team, everyone.
Miami trailing. Here's Irving. Again, the Heat misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Archibald. Here's Yao. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Fires it. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. The Heat have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And the Heat making a change here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Jerry Sloan. At the line for 1.
We know about the Kings and their lack of recent success, RJ, but their front office has not been idle.
Yeah, they've been bold. 2 major trades at the deadline last year, an overhaul of their coaching staff, and now they're looking to end their playoff drought now.
Here's Chenier. 15 in his last outing. Back to Irving. The 3-ball. He buries it from 3.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Pass to Hayes. And he's going for the lob. And the layup is good off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
George outside. Down low. Here's Divac. Back to George. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And that's just pure from George. Nice job measuring the defense and taking the mid-range J.
Pass to Archibald. And it's off from 3-point range.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Irving for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's George. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pass to Divac. George outside. Here's Chenier. From 20 feet. Divac. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Pass to Sloan. From behind the arc. And they get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Kings lead by 3.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Back to Irving. To the right side. The 17-footer. That one a little long.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pass to Sloan. Hayes with it. To the paint. Oh, they get a hand on it. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. And now a 6-point Kings lead.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Irving for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. This their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season. Oh, George with a steal. Goes up at the stripe. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by George. Irving's got 5.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. The Heat making a switch here.
Get loud once again.
Russell to pass to Drummond. Here's West. Back to Drummond. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team.
Outside Richardson. 6 to shoot. Here's West. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Griffith. Pass to Brandon. Oh, stolen by Richardson. The shot's good. And it's an 8-point Kings lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
George outside. Here's Griffith. The 3 is up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. Here's Brandon.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
No good on the quick 3. Pass to Russell. Now here's Richardson. Drummond up top. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to West. Richardson with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Drummond. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. And the Kings lead by 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Brandon. Here's Divac. Drummond defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Poked away. Stolen by Drummond. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And rejected. To the inside. Griffith. George outside. Fires the 3. The shot misses. And the Kings going the other way now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The Heat shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Pass to Griffith. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's West. Outside Russell. Here's West. 6 on the shot clock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
Here's Richardson. 8 points in his last timeout. Here's Siakam. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Throws it up high. And George with the jam.
And look at George going off on the defense, putting them to shame with the alley-oop jam.
Siakam left side. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And they're really attacking the paint with a fury.
First personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Pascal Siakam. 1 shot.
The free throw off for Siakam. George against Russell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Heat, Paul George. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
Here's Richardson. And that's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Kings ahead, leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Miami trailing. And let's take a look at Miami. Outside Irving. Duncan, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
It's stolen by Irving. Inside. Duncan, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Irving. Down low. And a missed layup. Well, the Kings shooting around 41%. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Irving. Pass to Chenier. Over to the left wing. Hayes for three. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 9-point Kings lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento? George against Carter. Now George. 9 points in the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
That's good from George. George hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Outside Carter. Here's Archibald. 17 points in his last outing. Carter on the wing. The rebound by Duncan.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
And just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Shot clock at 6. There's the block. And they get it back. 2 points. That one goes. And the Kings lead by 7. The Heat have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Irving. It's blocked. Here's Carter. And George with some nice D.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Chenier. Rebound by the Kings.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Carter. Steps back and shoots. Here's Yao. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Wallace. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Sloan. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
For 3, George. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Back to Carter. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Irving. Pass to Duncan. to Irving from outside the arc. That shot, no good. So the Kings will take it the other way.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
To the middle. Here's Archibald. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Kings, Nate Archibald taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Looking to get back on track. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Miami, Kyrie Irving. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Now here's Carter. He's coming off a 40-point game against New York. 14 feet away. They get it back. Here's Yao. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Miami trailing. Here's Chenier. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage
Shooting
shots.
for Miami, Phil Chenier. Shooting just 1.
One shot.
Sacramento has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to Carter. There's the triple. Sends it home from 3-point land. Carter's got 11.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Here's Duncan. He's defended by Hayes. It's tipped. Here's Archibald. He's guarded by Irving. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Miami grabs the miss. George has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Chenier. Outside Irving. Lets it go. Clock at 6. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Carter, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Outside Irving. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. Drummond's checked in for Sacramento. Siakam comes in for Hayes. And Sacramento has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Archibald. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Irving for three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Irving's got 11 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to Carter. Here's Archibald. To the inside. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball.
Here's Drummond. On defense, the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Blocked! George against Carter. George drives in. An easy two on the layup. George has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Carter. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Chenier. Now here's George. The three. Rebound by the Kings. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Carter, good. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Chenier. Back to Irving. George outside. Up and over Carter. Hauled in by the Kings. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Carter, the pass to Siakam. From deep. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Heat ball.
Russell's checked in for Carter.
On the court.
So it's Miami now, trailing by 5. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's Irving, takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Irving's got 15 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Archibald.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Russell.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. To the middle. Siakam. Rebound by the Heat. Inside. Here's Griffin. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Second personal foul.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Daryl Griffin at the line for 1.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this one. Pass to West. Outside Richardson. Outside Russell. Here's Siakam. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive
A
foul.
gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
Foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Pascal Siakam at the line for one.
And that one misses. Well, the Heat's shooting about 47%. A nice number. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense
for
rolling.
Miami, Terrell Brandon at the line for two.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to West. Now Russell from downtown. The rebound by Duncan. Here's Griffith. Again, the Heat misses. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Sacramento, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Miami trailing. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brandon. Here's Divac. Drummond defending. 19 seconds left in the second period. 4 on the clock. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Siakam's got 9 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Kings ahead, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. And guys, for the Kings, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
That's just weak perimeter D. You can't let a team sink that many threes, especially at such a high percentage. They need to come out in the second half and just do better. Otherwise, the barrage will continue.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
That's right, crowd. Your 9-1.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Miami shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Chenier. Now here's Irving. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Irving's got 17.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And for the Heat. Back to Carter. Lets the three fly. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Carter against George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 18.
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive. Cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Pass to Carter. 4-3. Miami grabs the miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Sacramento has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Archibald. He's guarded by Irving. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And he makes it on the layup.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Pass to Chenier. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. Tips it. It's good on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And here's Carter. No good from outside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Deflected. Here's Archibald. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. And the Kings lead by 5. Pass to Chenier. Back to Irving.
Kings foul. Nate Archibald. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substituting on the court.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And he lobs it up. George's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Left side Irving. From about 16. Now with a rebound. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. From outside, off the mark.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 19 points.
The body control that Irving has, fending off the defense in style and still scoring. Love his aggressiveness.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our teams. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Ryan?
Allie, thank you.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Irving, the pass to George. Here's Chenier. He's got 5. Irving. Now with a rebound. Down low. Leans. It's good. Off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Sacramento lead. The Heat have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Irving. A little mid-range shot is up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You gotta like how Kyrie just commits to his selection. Even the foul, look, that's not going to slow him down.
Kyrie Irving.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings? And he knocks down the first one. Good on the second, so he makes them both. And so here's Sacramento. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. To Yao. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Two on the clock. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Here's Carter.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And here's Irving. He's got 21. And he hits the jumper. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
When it comes to the offensive end on the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
Now here's Carter. Ooh, nice D from George.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Chenier. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And now just a 3-point Sacramento lead.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Carter. Here's Archibald. Back to Carter. Not going to go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Chenier. 7 points in the game. From 13, it's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Carter. And he banks in the layup. Carter's got 19 points.
This has been an awful quarter for him. Just 1 for 8.
Pass to Chenier. Here's Duncan. It's deflected. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. The Kings leading. Timeout called. The Kings.
Calls timeout.
Start it.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team. Get loud once again for your Kings Youth Dance Team, everyone.
No good on the 3.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team. At the line for the Heat, Tim Duncan taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Drummond's checked in for Sacramento. Richardson comes in for Carter. He hits the second from the line. The Kings shooting around 41%. Pass to Drummond. Releases. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 15 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Chenier. 7 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Pass to Sloan. Richardson with it. Here's Archibald. He's guarded by Irving. Ooh, it's stolen. Here's Chenier, guarded by Richardson. This for the tie! No good, a bit long that time.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Here's Chenier, Drummond defending. Pass to Duncan. Outside Irving. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 11 points here in the second half. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat. Oh, there's the alley! And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Still Kings ball.
Russell's checked in for Sacramento. Five to shoot. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Divac. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Brandon. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. He has 7.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Back to Richardson. Fires from 14. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Divac. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
Andre Drummond.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution for your Kings. Pascal Siakam. Doug West.
Here's Divac. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Counted from distance.
For 3.
Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Russell finds Richardson. Right side, Russell. Back to Richardson. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Griffith.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Duncan. 5 points in the game. Launches a three. And the Heat, another three.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Richardson. Outside Russell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Griffith. And again, Miami with a triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's West. Now Russell from the arc. And the Kings with another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Griffith. Here's Divac. Drummond defending. From 8 feet. Again, the Heat score.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Richardson. He's got 6. Siakam outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and roll.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brandon. And he gets it to go. 9 points in the game.
Showing some guts, taking on a guy who towers over you, and look, you're still able to get the lay-in.
Richardson, the pass to Siakam. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Ooh, cooking it up down low, it's Spicy P.
5th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings, Pascal Siakam. Shooting
Michael
one.
Lang. One shot.
Here's Brandon. With 2 seconds left. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
5th team foul. At the line for the Heat, Terrell Brandon. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Miami, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Carter. Lays it up and banks it in. Carter's got 21 points in the game.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And for the Heat, George. And it's rejected. Outside Carter. Pass to Yao. George over to help. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayes, the pass to Richardson. Now Carter, the 3. They grab their own miss. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Shooting for Sacramento, Yao Ming at the line for 1.
What's up?
.60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Outside Irving. Pass to Brandon. Left side Irving. Here's Wallace. Back to George. Tries it from 19. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. George has got 20.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Hayes inside. Pass to Archibald. Oh, got a piece of it. Carter against George. Here's Archibald to tie it up. Knocks down the long J. It's all not enough.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
George outside. Pass to Brandon. Back to George. Yao with a rebound. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. To take the lead. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. George outside to the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Archibald. Count that bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Miami calls timeout.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Together for your 916 Crew Dance Team.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with the flurry. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Pass to Wallace. Outside Irving. Fires for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Archibald. He's guarded by Irving. Carter with it. Pass to Archibald. Here's Yao. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Yao Ming. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Chenier. Back to Irving. George, right side. Stolen by Carter. To the middle. And stolen by Irving. It's George with the drive. Up and over Carter. Tipped. To the inside. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to George. Fires top of the key. Now with a rebound. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Three-pointer. Wallace pulls it in.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Top of the key. Here's Duncan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Knocked away. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Chenier. Now here's Irving. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Duncan. Over Hayes. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
Now here's Carter. George defending. George against Carter. Pass to Archibald. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Here's Chenier. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Back to Hayes. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Pass to Chenier. George with it. Here's Chenier. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Here's Archibald. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Yao. Carter on the wing. Shoots over George. Goes back up. Pass to Archibald. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Here's Chenier. George with it. He's checked by Carter. And the Heat, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Carter. And right on target. That one's good. Carter's got 23.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Chenier. Count it. Good.
Phil Chenier.
And the Heat lead by 5.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Pass to Sloan. Here's Archibald. Inside. Soft touch off the glass. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Outside Irving. Here's Chenier. Outside for Irving. There's the triple. Hauled in by the Kings.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And Sloan gets it to go.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
George outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Chenier. Irving with it. George outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Duncan. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
First team foul. At the line for the Heat, Tim Duncan taking 2 shots.
That one's off. The Kings making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
The Heat shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the 4th. Here's Wallace. Down low. Duncan. Hauled in by the Kings. Hayes has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Carter, good. Carter's got 25 points. Miami trailing. It's George on the wing. Pass to Chenier. Back to George. Irving for 3. They grab their own miss. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's Carter. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Irving against Richardson. Pass to Wallace. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Ben Wallace, 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 16-7 run, and Sloan gets it to go.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Carter. And the Kings with another three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 9. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Now here's Richardson. Picked it out of midair. And he lobs it up.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Carter. Kept alive. Yao. Pass to Sloan. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound, Kings.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task. This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
A nice shot by Duncan.
Assistant, Kyrie Irving.
Outside Richardson. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.